the God who processes us. Many times when we are going through difficulties, trials, and tribulations, we are trying to figure out how to end our suffering quickly. But I want to encourage you to allow these moments to transform you. What do I mean? Let's name a few characters in the Bible who had moments or seasons of testing and how God used their suffering for their good. Jacob, once a trickster, became the father of a nation after years of being used and manipulated. Those years changed him and humbled him. Joseph spent years imprisoned for something he didn't do, but grew from a boasting boy to a man full of wisdom and humility. David, who we know as one who loved God with all of his heart, dealt with rejection so much in his life until God was truly his only source. I can look back over my own life and see where I was going in circles. Same problems, same situations, different people. It wasn't until I sat down with God and said, "Have your way. Cleanse me from the inside out. Show me what's not like you," that things began to change. Sometimes we are processed for longer periods of time because we have not allowed God to do his work. We are so focused on external situations that we ignore our internal state of being. We can see where processing time can be dependent on one's surrender when we look at Peter and Paul. Peter and Paul were zealous for God, but they needed clarity on who God was and who they were. God knows all, and he sees all. Our job is to surrender and allow him to have his perfect work in our lives. Let's desire to be processed unto life and not death. The Israelites walked around for 40 years until those who had actually seen Egypt died, except for two faithful ones. Read the stories of Job, Moses, Hannah, Naomi, and Elijah. These stories show how God uses grief, fear, isolation, bitterness, and barrenness as catalysts to intimacy, dependence, and redemption. My prayer is that we be found faithful, no matter what the season or storm looks like. I pray that we allow seasons to process us and purge us from what is not like God. I pray for strength through the process, clarity, and understanding. God's ways are perfect, and everything will be used for our good. I love you, but God loves you more.